leaving the big city. We couldn't go live today because this city is crazy, and we wanted to go live at the tree, but we lost the tree. We couldn't find the tree, and we had to push through mobs of people, and it was terrible, wasn't it? It was bad. It was bad. But we found the tree, and I'm going to be honest with you. It was on my bucket list to see the tree at the Rockefeller Center. I was so excited to see it, and then when I finally got to see it, I wasn't that impressed. I was more impressed with Ground Zero and the Statue of Liberty than I was that Christmas tree. So, we have gotten on the bus. We are leaving the city, and I've never been so happy. I started out today thinking I love New York. I want to live in New York, and now I just cannot wait to get to my house. I've got a blister on my toe, and everybody is cranky and hungry. Not hungry. We're not hungry anymore. We ate. Lord, let me tell you, we ate. Don't ever let Cindy York pick where you eat at. She took us to 2 restaurants today that I thought I was going to have to message somebody and have them wire me some money so I could check out and get out of that place. Is that right, Cindy? She's giving her a hard time. We ate at the Russian Tea Room, and what was the other place? What was that steakhouse?
Uncle Jack's.
And Uncle Jack's.
Mortgage our liver. That's okay.
Yeah, she said we might have to mortgage our liver, but it was okay. It was a good experience all in all, and I'm actually headed home with a little bit of money. Brianna, my hair's a mess. I don't even know what's under this hat right now, and it's dark on this bus, so you can't even see. But everybody's quiet now, and yes, your phone's on charge. And we've all took our shoes off, and our feet stink. And
I ain't took mine off yet.
I don't think it's going to matter because we're so exhausted. Would you go again, Maria? Yes, I'll go again. Absolutely, I'm going to go in the fall next year. Cindy already said we was going, didn't you, Cindy?
Yes, Tavern on the Green.
Tavern on the Green, but we're not going to take Peggy because Peggy didn't do well. Peggy didn't do well today. No, Peggy's not a city girl. She wasn't into it. Let me tell you, we went to Chinatown, and I was damn determined to buy me some purses, and so I went with the little Chinese people to their private black market coves, and my mom did not like it, and I got in trouble. I got scolded like a child, but I got 2 Michael Kors purses and this really cute bracelet. And very cute, yes, and it was worth it. I almost died for those. Oh yeah, and I got this hat in Chinatown too. Look at that. I went from just having the basic white girl hat that I loaned to my mom after I found this sparkly one. More bling the better. You all be asleep in 30 minutes. I hope so. Ryan, we never saw you anywhere in New York. I did see Stacy Ilderton, though, just randomly crossing the street, which I thought was funny. What else happened today?
Well,
Everybody kind of kept their cool to the end of the day, and then everybody started flipping shit.
there you go.
Yes. We had
Not
one.
us.
Not us. No, not us. Apparently tourists aren't very liked here in New York City. So,
Talk about a cruise.
oh, we went on a Skyline cruise on the Hudson River and saw all the buildings and the Statue of Liberty, and Trump was in the city today, and they was just getting ready to close the river down. We barely made it through before they closed it down so he could leave the city, which I thought was pretty exciting.
Got scanned by the
Y'all crazy. Y'all did New York in 12 hours. Yes. We shut her down. We shut the city down. We went. Oh, and as far as like the dieting thing goes, I didn't even freaking cheat on my diet today. I did have a cupcake for $18. Let me just clarify that. But I walked enough to walk that thing off for sure.
Can we speak about the lady at McDonald's?
Charlie wants to speak about the lady at McDonald's. Do you want to give an impression of the lady?
Americans. See, you all look.
We were all waiting to
See
board our
me.
tourist bus out in front of like the street there on 8th Avenue, and she thought that we were lined up to go into McDonald's, and she wanted us to watch her go in ahead of us, all of us tourists. We let her go. Nobody tried to stop her. We did get a good chuckle out of it,
We
though.
were in line. We were in line to get on the bus.
Yes, $18. It was
The Russian tea room.
the Russian Tea Room. Yes, when that menu came out and we saw those prices, it was like, Cindy said, "Can we have a brunch menu?" She did save us a fortune, so we just got like a pastry and some tea. But I got a piece of cake, which was like a cupcake. for the bargain price of $18, and it was so good, and it was gone in 2 bites. What else happened in the city today? We had a horrible tour guide on that bus, on that Skyline cruise. Not the bus, the boat. Oh my Lanta, he was evil. And then he asked for tips at the end. Okay, yeah, he scalded Cindy over a selfie stick. I'm trying to read your comments, but the bus is bouncing and I can't.
What did he say? He didn't want you standing up? Or?
Was it me or was there just a funky smell? Actually, there was a couple times I did smell something kind of funky, and I didn't know if it was one of the gals with me. I didn't want to be rude.
I wasn't with her. I wasn't with you.
It's okay.
It's Carol. No, it wasn't me.
Are you packing around the lobster tail in a cooler? Well, let me just say, between me
No, and that poor fella are going to be getting salmonella tomorrow.
between me and the effort of all my friends, we have a 10-ounce rock lobster tail in tow. And hopefully it makes it to West Virginia, because that thing was damn expensive. And if it doesn't make it to West Virginia and is edible by the time it gets there, I'm going to cry.
And I ain't smelling it all the way.
I don't know. I almost ate it myself. It looks really good. What is it?
I told Michelle, we're shut thank you for check. Of all the things it's said, she cracked up.
Amy, shut up.
I didn't say that.
But yeah, the lobster tail is in tow with us, along with lots of souvenirs for the little ones that was left at home. Country life. I did like New York though. I did. Did you all like New York? Really?
I don't want to live here.
I would probably live in the city. I liked
Debbie
it.
and I want to live here.
I liked it a lot.
Lord, no.
This is my country.
Hi, Tennessee. So we're going to wrap it up so we can die. And I've got to take my sock off and check this toe out. This toe's about ready to fall off. And these girls are having way too much fun with that one. I probably do. Pull my sock off and let's see that toe, what it looks like.
Ew, I don't want to pull your sock. Charlie, pull that sock
Pull
off.
my sock off. Let me see. Mommy, pull my sock off. Let me see what my toe looks like. It's ate off. It feels like it's got acid on it.
Oh,
Got the gangrene.
Oh, look at my pinky toe. It looks like a beet.
It's like a grape.
Oh, she did swing. Oh, I'm gonna
It's like
that's going to require surgery for sure.
That's going to smell.
Don't give it to him if it's going to make him sick. He will for sure win the next weigh-in.
Yeah.
No, I'm winning the next weigh-in. I already know where I'm being took on my cheat meal.
He's going to have...
If I have to lop off my left tit, I'm winning it next time. And cut all my hair off.
He's going to have a big case of diarrhea. So he'll win.
Yes, Abby, did you have a blast?
I'm tired.
She's tired, but she had a blast. Not every girl gets to go to New York for their 18th birthday. So, whoop, whoop, one up for Abby. I don't even know what I did for my 18th birthday. Probably got my ass busted and had to vacuum the house.
Hey, I don't believe that 1 minute.
And my mother just agreed with me.
Michelle did not.
Yes, we only went for the day. It was a red eye. We drove up all night, stayed all day, and red toe. This is the great red toe trip. Okay, anyway, I'm getting off here because I'm going to sleep. I feel it coming on. It's hitting me hard.
Oh, Lord. Hallelujah.